Okay. Wow.
Hey, we're live.
Yeah.
We had tech delays, but we are
live.
Yeah. Welcome to Joke Zero.
Yeah. Also, we were eating corn on the cob earlier. That was nice.
We were eating corn on the cob?
Thanks, Sam.
When were we doing that?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, I guess that must have been just I ate it out of your fridge.
What the heck?
He just raided your.
I'm sorry.
People aren't even supposed to know that this is my house.
Oh, Shawn meant the studio.
The studio we're in.
This
cabinet space.
The very real TV studio.
Is this an airport hangar?
No, it's not an airport hangar. This is. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Shoot. Come. Let's just show. Well, welcome to Joke Zero. On Mob Crush and YouTube and Mob Crush.
Two things.
Yeah, we're now featured on Mob Crush. And so we're streaming on Mob Crush Live. You can check us out there. You can check us out here on YouTube. It's live comedy.
Yeah. Anything can happen.
Yeah, and already did. We had a million tech issues. But now we're back and going. So what the heck is Joke Zero?
I mean, this was your idea.
Oh yeah.
Joke Zero. We're on the search for the quintessential joke.
Yeah.
You would say?
I actually would say that.
Yeah.
So the idea is, AIDS, the AIDS epidemic of the 1980s to today,
Sure, it's still around.
Yeah.
Well, it started with Patient Zero.
It'll come back. Oh, I see. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. The first one, it wasn't an airplane attendant or something.
It was a horrible man, but no, that was actually false. That's apocryphal. That story.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But he was a terrible guy. Anyway, point being, he made love to a monkey.
Sweet love.
Yeah. Sweet monkey love to a monkey.
Do. Yeah.
And they usually don't catch something horrible from that. So.
Yeah. I mean, I guess usually.
Except for maybe heartbreak.
Right.
Yeah, they don't stay long. They're not.
Yeah. Like you're not a
Sorry,
banana.
I don't mean to talk about this.
Yeah, it's monkey trouble. Isn't that what that movie was about?
Monkey business, monkey trouble.
Yeah, what was Monkey Trouble? I forget.
Monkey Trouble was about a monkey who
caused trouble.
Monkey? Yeah, well, he was a thief, and he made friends, not friends, but actual friends. It was a friendship. It wasn't a AIDS situation. But,
with benefits.
That's right. No, the benefit was the friendship. Friendship can be its own benefit. It has rewards.
Sure. My thing is, when are they going to cross-pollinate the monkey movies? Like Monkey Trouble checks in.
Oh, yeah.
Dunstan checks trouble.
Bring the monkey from Monkey Trouble.
Dunstan trouble.
Cross-pollinate. We're doing that now a lot. We're doing it with the Marvel Universe. We're doing it with Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. To do a Marvel.
Yeah.
And Avengers of Monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about Capcom versus Marvel versus Dunstan checks in?
Yeah.
There's the winner right there. That's a winner.
This show is for nerds. Apparently. Everything's for nerds, especially this show. So mostly the show is about jokes, and it's for people who want to hear jokes.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing jokes. That's what people came to see. Then we're going to... Wow, I'm sorry. We never finished explaining what Joke Zero is. So... It's like Patient Zero, the first AIDS guy.
Okay.
But Joke Zero. So from there, all these different things spawned, and it all mutates and gets crazy. That's why AIDS is so hard to stop.
And that's why our jokes.
That's why jokes are so hard to stop.
Yeah, you can't stop jokes.
We try. All we do is try.
We don't want to do jokes.
No.
We can't stop them.
We'd like
to corn on the cob. Really.
What would you like to do instead of jokes with your life?
Oh man, so many things.
Yeah, maybe write that
great American
the great African American novel.
I probably can't do that.
Do that very well. Yeah. There's got to be someone more creditable.
Yeah, like Mitch Albom.
Mitch Albom.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
So it's called Joke
Zero. Yeah.
I was thinking about it on the way over. This was my theory.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good at these things. I'm way off, as it
What?
turns out, because you just explained what we were doing. What I thought is I thought you guys were kidnappers, and I thought like you had kidnapped someone probably named Jeremy, and as you were cutting out the letters for the ransom note, I thought maybe like you dropped a J for Jeremy and it fell on a can of Coke Zero, and then you guys looked and you were like, oh my God, this is like what we were meant to do. This is how we're going to achieve our fame and fortune. By doing a podcast called Joke Zero instead of kidnapping, and then you let Jeremy go.
I can see why you would feel that way.
It's a little involved, but that's kind of. I'm usually pretty good with these things, so I was like, I bet that's exactly.
It's. I mean, I wouldn't say exact, but basically, we don't.
Basically,
there was no one named Jeremy involved.
Oh, so we didn't introduce ourselves.
Shoot.
I'm Matt Manser.
I'm Dan Bannis.
And our guest.
Hey, I'm Shawn Carlow. Hello.
Yeah, Shawn Carlow. What are you known from?
Tell us. We don't know.
Yeah. Well, why
things?
Why would people want to see you? You know?
It's a good question. Most people don't.
No,
but
that's not true.
You and your viewers, I guess, will see me. No, I don't know. I've done some stuff around town. Stand up.
Yeah.
You've written comedy,
written stuff, and
you've been paid money to write comedy before.
Yeah. Actually,
it's a lot of people's dream.
Sure,
you're living the dream.
It came true in your life.
Yeah. I'm at the top now. Everyone knows who I am.
Yeah,
you're lucky to get me. Really, quite honestly.
Yeah, we are.
No, actually, I'm looking for a job. So if anyone,
I'd take a turn.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone
listen to my jokes, here we go.
Well, heck, let's get started. Enough riffraff, you know.
Yeah.
Right, rigmarole.
Yeah. Enough falderall.
Enough falderall.
That's a good word.
And who's going first?
You are.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
So have some jokes. This is very topical. We have a lot of topical jokes.
Mm-hmm.
The Dave Matthews Band will release a new album in June.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait, said middle-aged white guys who still play hacky sack.
Yeah. There's some
Burn.
I see at the park sometimes.
Yeah.
And
they're just
bouncing like Dave Matthews. I assume that's what Dave Matthews. I don't really listen to Dave Matthews.
What?
You're middle-aged, right?
More or less, yeah.
You're white, correct?
Sure.
No hacky sack.
I've played hacky sack in the past,
but not still.
Okay.
So that's a good observation.
I mean, I enjoy the album Under the Table and Dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. That's one with
Matthews album.
Yeah, that's got Ants Marching and What Would You Say and Satellite.
Like, in my eyes. He has kind of a Kermity thing going on.
He is. He's a little Kermity.
Little Kermity.
Like him and it's him and Zoe Deschanel and Ray Romano.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But wait, did Kermit ever empty his tour bus toilets into just a public river?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny that you mentioned all that stuff because on a related note, the American Atheists group fired their president over #MeToo allegations. Yeah, the American Atheists group president got in hot water, as it were. But responded the accused president, "This is an outrageous allegation. Make no mistake, I'll see you in hell for this."
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
He wouldn't believe in hell, right?
Yeah.
Is there an atheist?
So.
Are there atheists who only believe in hell?
There's an atheist hell. Yeah.
All atheists go to hell.
Yeah.
Dogs
go to heaven because they believe in the Lord.
Yeah.
Atheists go to hell, obviously.
Because they don't.
They don't believe in God, so obviously they're going to go to hell.
Yeah.
They know that, you know?
Yeah.
How stupid can you be to be an atheist and not know you're going to hell? You know?
Sure. Did the Pope reverse that or something?
The hell? Oh, yeah, the Pope decided there's no hell.
No, I think he said, didn't he say atheists aren't going
to hell? He said atheists.
No, he said they're not going to hell because he said there is no hell.
Oh, okay. Oh,
did he?
Yeah, he said that.
I'm not keeping up on
I'm not Catholic, so
Hey, so
I'm an
there's-
agnostic. So what is that? What happens to me? I guess I don't know. I guess that's the whole thing.
Disappear into
You go to
molecules
hell
into space.
too.
Oh,
Everyone goes to hell. But
Everyone,
hell's
that'd be funny.
not
Just
real,
everyone
but
goes.
that's what the Pope
No matter
said.
what, just like Mother Teresa's burning in hell right now, just like everyone's.
Yeah. But the Pope said it's not real. So I was like, okay,
well, the Pope says it.
you're the boss.
He's infallible.
You know?
Yeah.
But he said heck is real.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Double
It's
hockey
Yeah.
sticks. That's real.
But I don't know. What
That's
do
always
you
real.
what do you think about all that?
What do you think about different?
All right. Here's the thing. Netflix and DreamWorks Animation will be producing a 3D animated Fast and the Furious series.
Mhm.
Although it will definitely be odd matching the animation's 3D look to Fast and the Furious's 2D storytelling. So,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one, so I assume they're
You're
all
really
as
missing
2-dimensional.
out, Yeah.
I hear they talk about family.
Yeah, it's a story about family. I've never watched it, but it's a really great thing.
Isn't how many? Are there 9 now? I haven't seen
8 or
one of
9?
them actually.
8 or 9, yeah.
I've kind of stayed away.
It's like there's more episodes of Fast and the Furious than there is the original Office. Almost.
Almost.
Probably close, right?
Probably.
Yeah. And just like the original British Office, it got really good once they added Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
That's true. That's
Remember when
true.
he played
He played the new
he played Dwight
Dwight.
on the British Office.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Dwight the Stones, Rebar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see, I've got. I heard about more news.
Oh, there's more news?
There
Yeah,
can't be more.
More
Oh,
than the
there-
Fast and the Furious.
yeah. Let's see, which one should I do? The Avengers: Infinity War is out in theaters now, and they're already working on a sequel, Avengers: Infinity War +1. That's the only way you can do.
+1. Googleplex, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that what that is, sort of?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
wait a
Google
minute.
Plex.
Yeah.
Well, whatever happened to Googleplex? Infinity stole its thunder, but I guess they have their own search engine, so
Yeah.
it all evens out. MSNBC's, oh boy, did you hear about this? Joy Reid under fire for transphobic and homophobic comments and tweets and
Whoa.
blog posts. Yeah. But the thing is, she claimed they're not hers, but analysts are already finding that her claims don't add up. Because it turns out she's a liar. That's why. Because they're lies.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. That
Yeah,
checks
so
out.
of course they're not going to add up if they're lies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 That's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joy.
That feels more probably true than.
It's just a thing that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
It's
the way
just
it
one of
is
those
now.
sometimes you have to laugh at truth, you know?
Truth and
Sure.
comedy.
Truth and laughery.
Sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Mhm.
the Avengers.
Yeah,
I think how about another Avengers joke since
sure.
we're on Avengers and then we moved completely and totally away from that. And
Yeah. Bring it
shouldn't
back
we
around.
be back on that?
Yeah.
Avengers: Infinity Wars has earned over $600 million in global box office this weekend, which is
Sounds like a lot, huh?
it's a ton.
Yeah.
Which is already more than the combined grosses of Aquaman and Solo: A Star Wars Story. This hasn't come out yet.
Right.
So
Yeah.
again, it's like true, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's a
it's
lot,
really
right. That's a lot, and
It's
it's
more
true.
than I've
It's
got.
destroying those two movies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A couple of flops.
So far, there. I mean,
Aquaman's a big flop.
I think
Yeah.
Aquaman's coming out in December, and Solo is
Coming out
in a month or
shortly.
something.
Yeah. Soon. Are you
The
excited?
flops.
You get to
right?
see Han Solo,
How much
but
did they
not
spend on
Harrison
those?
Ford.
I know. It's good. I mean, come on. It's Ron Howard. It's Star Wars.
Heck,
I guess it'll do.
you can't go right, you know? No.
Heck, which exists.
Heck is real. Yeah.
This was a big story. Well, I mean, it's a big story. Hank Azaria said he'd be willing to step aside from voicing Apu on The Simpsons He'd be following in the footsteps of TV fans who have already stepped away from watching The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Nice. You stick it to those Simpsons in their 29th year or whatever
of
success.
Actually,
What a
tonight
family.
is,
all those multimillionaires.
tonight
Crushing
is
it.
Simpsons is setting the record for most episodes of a scripted TV show.
Wow.
They're beating Gunsmoke.
I think so.
636 episodes, I believe.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to me. Gunsmoke is live. So people are aging over 20, 30 years, right? If that's 30 years.
Right.
That goes on. Wow. That's, I mean, it's a true thing. Probably not a joke, but like it's easy to just keep them drawing the same thing. But like those guys were, I think the main guy was on the show. Wasn't he on the show the whole time or something?
Yeah.
James
Is that somebody?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's definitely a,
I don't know.
Sounds like an actor name.
Yeah.
I think
I
there's.
didn't say Will Arnett. That's Will Arnett.
Well, there's a
That's
guy.
different show.
I don't even know if it's Gunsmoke, but there's a guy who was Peter Graves' brother and Canadian.
Oh.
I don't know. And he was the star. I thought of, was it Gunsmoke? I don't know. I don't know. Mike, I'm really not up on my. Like if I went to a trivia game and it was Gunsmoke trivia, you know, the specialty trivia, I would do that well.
That's weird.
That's my point.
That's a good point. But it's interesting. I mean, Gunsmoke, clearly a success, you know. But I don't know. I don't think it's. To me, it's like you're not truly a successful TV show until someone makes a whole documentary just about sour grapes about how they don't like some of the characters.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
They make a whole movie.
That would have been fun. Yeah.
Have a whole movie to complain about it.
The thing is, how can you watch 30 years of like smoke just coming out of a gun?
Yeah,
like The Simpsons is like a whole
That's
family,
true.
so there's all kinds of like things that you can do with it. But
it's just smoke.
You know, it's 30 years of just that.
Yeah,
that's the story, right? It's just they show slow motion, and sometimes they speed it up, right? Just smoke comes out.
The
Of
story
various
of
guns.
Gunsmoke? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
I
how
think
people
that's
can
the
watch
plot. Yeah.
that. Right.
But hey, the United States flew a B-52 bomber over the South China Seas.
Really?
Kind of crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know,
Why would they do that?
geopolitical intrigue. The bomber flew 15 miles. Where was it headed? To the Love Shack.
Flying down the whatever highway. Is it,
Yeah.
There's their air highways.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever
The
is
highway
the equivalent of the
highway,
Atlanta highway.
highway to the
air.
danger zone.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
You had told me yesterday you had a B-52s joke.
Yes.
I assume that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
It's a good one.
That's
I like
my
it.
only one for now.
I like how it's
That
this
is a
guy's
good one.
China sea joke, China military joke, and it comes with B-52s.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes, it hits both targets. It's almost a good joke.
It's almost
right?
yeah.
Something.
It's definitely something.
Yeah.
Speaking of that area of the country, who wants to hear about Armenia?
Sure.
Oh,
Anyone? Okay. Armenia's prime minister resigned earlier this week. So now, per Armenian guidelines, the prime minister will be replaced by either the first deputy prime minister of Armenia or the mayor of Glendale, California. That's a very LA
local
joke.
joke.
That's a very no one
Yeah.
knows that outside of LA probably.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
there we go.
That was great.
yeah. Or then is third in line the president of Little Armenia, which is a neighborhood
Oh, that's right.
in
Yeah,
Los
that's
Angeles.
right.
We
I
used to
wouldn't be
live
surprised.
basically there.
Yeah, it was Chi-town,
The old days.
basically the old days.
Oh, yeah.
It's where I
Before
still
we
live.
moved into the studio.
This airport
This
hangar.
hangar.
It's beautiful. How many old military planes can you fit in here?
A couple. I don't know. Some of them are small, right?
Yeah. Well, here's
You have a joke?
I've got a joke, yeah, and I think you'll think you especially, but also
gonna
you,
like it?
but you
Gradation.
for
Like-
recent
like
reasons
this.
will really like this.
Okay.
Kate Pearson from the B-52s
What?
recently
Wait a second.
celebrated her 70th birthday. So these days, when she sings Rome, the song is about how she can't remember where she lives. She's an old lady.
Old people. They don't.
Yeah, an old
They get lost all the time.
She's like, I'm going to roam if I want to, or even if I don't. Where's my house?
Exactly. Shout out to Sparky Pop. She had a Facebook thing about she's in Rome right now.
Oh.
People that know Marcia Newmeyer, and she was like, Rome, where you want to, I think. And she's in Rome. And then she made a joke because it's like, all right, that's an obvious joke. She's like, and I'm the first person to think of that ever, just so you know.
Yeah. Maybe she
knew.
is.
It's silly, you know. It's silly.
Yeah.
That's great. She's in Rome. So
if she wants to.
It'd be nice to be in Rome.
Sure.
Yeah.
When are you going to shoot these things in Rome?
When are we going to do a full Roman holiday for Joke Zero?
Sure.
Well, that's a great question. Probably for sweeps. You know.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So that's next month. It's
Yeah.
like in 2 days, our sweep season starts. But I'll tell you, we're going to be avoiding Rome because this story, a rapid autopsy program seek clues to cancer within hours of death. Rapid autopsy program seek clues to cancer within hours of death. Yeah. They say the program is especially effective. This doesn't even make sense. They say the program is especially effective on people who've been devoured by. Never mind.
I like this.
Okay.
I like where this is
Oh,
going.
wait a minute. Here's the thing. The Zero Hedge blog, controversial Zero Hedge blog, asks, the crash of 1929, can it happen again? The answer? It cannot. That year already happened.
That's good. That's true. The truth. I like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do a lot of truth in comedy. I like
Yeah. Well, you're forgetting, like, what if they invent time travel?
Yeah.
Then
I
it
didn't
can't
forget that. They're not going to do that.
You don't know.
It'll just happen
I
again.
don't think they wouldn't do
It'll
that.
just happen again the normal way it went the first time, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think the scientists are too lazy is the problem. You know?
Yeah.
But going back to your thing, your point, rapid autopsies, 'cause
Yeah.
that's fascinating to me. Like, do they bundle that with like rapid transit? So when the person dies, they get him there as quickly and then do the rapid autopsy? Is that how that works?
Rapid autopsy programs seek clues to cancer within hours of death. So maybe. I don't know.
How does that joke end?
I forgot.
Can we hear how it ends?
When I
kinda wanna
wrote
hear
it,
how it
I
ends.
didn't realize I forgot about the word cancer. So this is let me redo the whole thing. Rapid autopsy programs seek clues as to cause of death within hours of the event. They say it's especially effective on people who've been devoured by giant snakes. You know, like I think I pinpointed the cause of death.
I think.
And I thought when you
Cancer.
said rapid autopsy, I thought you said rabbit autopsy,
Ah.
who might also be devoured by snakes. So I think
Yeah.
it still fits.
Yeah, it could fit.
Something about that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. That's a good call. That's a good call. And speaking of Burning Man,
We were
It's in
just
the
talking about that.
zeitgeist.
yeah, Larry Harvey, the founder of Burning Man, died yesterday.
Oh.
There will be no funeral, just a roast.
It's interesting you mentioned that about the Burning Man Festival co-founder Larry Harvey. Died at 70 years young. If only there was some appropriate way to memorialize him, said Burning Man Festival goers. Oh well, they finished before returning to their weird, filthy orgy. What do you think about
well,
that,
speaking
Sandra?
of that Burning Man
Good.
guy,
Yeah.
the
So
guy
continue
from
on.
Burning Man died
Did he really?
recently.
Yeah.
And then he read some other news story that had nothing to do with it, such as
Good misdirection.
Suge Knight has gotten a date set for his murder trial. The date would have been set sooner, but first, prosecutors had to remember which murder he's on trial for. I believe he's murdered many people.
Suge Knight, yeah, it
Sure.
seems like something he'd
Did
do.
he do what's his name? Biggie Smalls, right? It was a West Coast, East Coast thing, right?
Yeah.
So he probably did Biggie Smalls. Didn't he run over a guy? Is that the one he's currently on?
I don't know which one he's on trial
I
for.
think he ran over a guy or something.
That sounds right.
Which is a lot. I hear it's a lot like getting eaten by a snake.
Mhm.
You ever heard that?
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
Having Suge Knight kill you.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
running over you. It's
Yeah.
like being swallowed whole.
I like that he got his nickname from like a waitress at a diner. It's pretty. Hey, Shug.
Nice.
Refill your coffee, Shug.
That's pretty good.
He's like, hey, that sounds good. Now I can murder people.
He's got the approval of the waitress, and now he feels okay.
Yeah.
Chop people up. He probably chops people up too, I imagine. He does
Suge Knight?
I'm sure he does it all, right? That guy's pretty brutal.
He hung Vanilla Ice out of a window, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm really super familiar with.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe he killed Biggie Smalls.
I don't know.
Who knows? What do you at home think?
Tupac and
Did
Biggie.
Suge Knight kill Biggie Smalls?
They're unsolved murders of Tupac and Biggie. They still never solved those, right? So you have any? We're hot on true crime now.
It's all the rage.
Yeah.
Maybe someone has a joke about by the end of the Golden State murderer.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Sure. We're kind of switched up order now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Dan reversed it, so now we're backwards.
Checked it and reversed it or something.
Who wants some Shania Twain's news?
Oh, I do.
Shania Twain has apologized for saying that if she were an American citizen, she would have voted for Trump. Her new single.
Shania Twain's not an American citizen.
She's Canadian.
What? Okay.
Believe it or not. Yeah.
Sorry for ruining your joke mid-setup.
That's okay. So she's apologized. The review.
So
she was an American citizen. She would have voted for Trump. Mm-hmm. Her new single, "Mussolini is My Spiritual Dad," drops next week.
That's so crazy.
That does impress me much.
Damn, I feel like a
woman.
Like I don't know, what do you call it?
A
Republican conservative GOP supporting. The world's longest lived spider died at the ripe old age of 43. How did it die? Turns out it was one of the 20-some spiders you unknowingly ate while asleep.
Oh, like specifically Shawn.
Shawn Carlow.
You ate that spider, Shawn.
Eats a lot of spiders while sleeping.
Also, they did have the tarantula on a burger.
Yeah.
I ate one of those. So the other 19, I ate one knowingly is my point.
You ate one on purpose. Yeah.
And then I'm sorry, spider
enthusiasts.
Seta spiders for the other
Seta
people
pets.
People for
pets.
the ethical treatment.
No, spiders.
Pets.
Yeah. Pets.
Sorry, pets. People.
Petted. Oh no, ass. What? What
am I talking
pets. About? Pets. Yeah, pets. Of course.
It's pets.
So, how did they? This is in a zoo or something? Like, where was this? Do you know the background of that? Was the spider in a zoo? Or?
I read the headline.
Because I wonder, like, who's keeping track of the aging of the spider? Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned one earlier, and I've mentioned every show, every week, celebrities have birthdays. Have you guys noticed that?
It's getting ridiculous.
It's an epidemic, I would say.
It's disgraceful.
For instance, this very day, today, is Willie Nelson's 85th birthday. To celebrate his birthday, a cake was baked, and so was Willie. Right?
That's so true.
He smokes a lot of ganja.
Oh, I thought you meant he was put in an oven and heated up.
Jesus.
For 25 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Matt.
What the heck? You thought Willie Nelson was put into an oven?
Sure. Why? Maybe someone doesn't like him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Suge Knight. Maybe Suge Knight.
Yeah, Suge Knight.
That goes way back.
Do you think that Suge Knight was the Golden State Killer?
Probably.
The Golden State Killer lived in California.
You think they have the wrong guy?
Suge Knight might live in California.
But Suge Knight's he would have been 6 years old or something, right? But
I think he could have done it.
That doesn't eliminate him.
Yeah. He was precocious.
Boys will be boys.
That's true.
They will, and they are.
Some will.
Sure. Hey, let's talk about QE, right? Did she have a gang sign? Queen Elizabeth.
Oh,
Queen Elizabeth. Come on.
Queen Elizabeth.
She had a birthday. We were talking about birthdays,
cool.
right? You know how
Yeah.
people, celebrities have birthdays? Well,
Yeah.
she, last weekend, had her celebrate her 92nd birthday.
Whoa.
And the acts that performed at her concert included Shawn Mendes, Kylie Minogue, and Shaggy. In other words, her all-time favorites. So,
She loves Shaggy.
yeah.
Wait,
It's like
how
a-
old was she again?
92.
Dang.
She loves It Wasn't Me.
Yeah, like she didn't even know music, but she saw that like British oompa music, and she thought, "Oh, this is my favorite." And then Shaggy came along, and Shawn Mendes, Kylie Minogue, and she's like, "No way,
Shaggy.
there's a kernel of truth there." She loves
That's where the
Kylie
comedy comes in.
Minogue,
Yeah.
the queen.
Shaggy and Sting have a duet album out.
Yeah.
You guys know that?
I saw a video. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
saw a
I
video.
don't have a
Where did I
joke.
see a video? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But
but they
didn't even know
put a duet
Shaggy
album
made
together.
anything.
Yeah,
the song I heard was not bad.
yeah, it's not bad.
Did you?
All right.
It's not called "It's Not Bad."
Ringing endorsement. Check
Not
out
Bad.
Not Bad by Shaggy and Sting.
Sting.
Well, goodness, a health warning was released as toxic hairy caterpillars take over woodlands. Officials urge you to contact emergency services immediately if you're in the woods and you spot Tom Selleck.
That's good. Yeah, he has the thing.
Yeah, he's got that
That-
caterpillar.
They crawled on
Remember
his
that?
face. The mustache crawls on his face. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's toxic. It's very
exactly.
Yeah,
Everyone knows that.
it's
That's a good call.
is
I like
toxic another word for sexy?
Well, it was with Britney Spears, that's for sure.
Yeah, And Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Also attractive fella.
that. They make
Yeah.
a good couple. I like to see
They
that.
make a great couple.
I like to see that.
Yeah, they're really
We-
great.
we
together.
ship
They're very
them.
cute together.
we are officially shipping Tom Selleck and Britney Spears.
So if you want to send
Yeah.
send
If you wanna
your
sing together.
Tom Selleck, Britney Spears fanfiction, fanshiption,
Erotic shiption.
to Joke Zero at gmail.com.
Post it as a comment.
And also on Mob Crush. Send it to Mob Crush.
Yeah,
Send it to YouTube too.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Comment.
Are either of them even married? Not that matters, right? But like.
Hey man, these days.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's the
I
90s.
don't hear about that with anyone.
Times.
Now's the perfect time to get them together, I think.
Yeah,
I think
no.
so.
Yeah.
Well, what else is going on? Oh,
Nice.
in the news, Stevie Nicks said that with Lindsey Buckingham no longer in the band, Fleetwood Mac can play some more obscure songs when they go out on tour. And as a bonus, it will also give fans an extra opportunity to use the bathrooms. New songs and obscure songs, they'll do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of which, in your hangar here, there are great facilities. Did you
Oh,
try them?
thanks, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, did
Yeah,
you see
I've
the
used the
facilities?
bathroom in
Great.
my
I know, I was going to
You're-
say.
You mean your hangar
giant.
apartment?
It's beautiful in there. There's airplanes everywhere. There's like,
An airplane thing.
well, like small ones, like
Yeah.
the old TWA or Pan Am
Yeah.
models. Or
Right.
Pan Am.
Number Pan Am.
How cool would that to be to fly on Pan Am, Everyone like treats you nice, instead of like a pestilence on their aircraft.
Whatever happened to Pan Am?
Yeah, whatever happened to Southwest?
Bought up, I suppose.
I had a joke about them. Shawn Carlow.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I had a thing about Sarah Huckabee Sanders, guys.
Ooh.
Did you know? I don't know if you knew this, but Thursday was Take Your Kids to Work Day.
Oh, yeah.
And so on Thursday, Sarah Huckabee Sanders took questions from journalist children.
Oh.
And the children took offense when Sanders clearly lied to them about boogers and cooties.
Well, she's a liar, too.
And
Yeah.
they're going to pick up on it, too.
Yeah.
It's not only going to be the
Sarah Huckabee Sanders, liar.
experts. They'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joy Reid, liar.
Yeah.
A lot of liars in the
There's
news.
some liars.
Southwest gave $5,000 to passengers on their fatal flight recently, which is fine for the passengers. But what about the woman who got her inside sucked out the window? She got $6,000. So she really made out well.
True story. I don't want to bring you down. My mom called me a couple weeks ago, and she's like, So it turns out my brother-in-law in Virginia, who's married to my sister, is
Well, that's weird.
that's her second cousin, the woman that got sucked out the window.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And he doesn't
I wonder
know.
if
He
we're
doesn't
allowed
like.
to curse on
Don't
this.
worry, it's like enough distance. So
It's fine.
Dan, don't feel bad.
Yeah, feel great about
it.
I was not expecting.
But isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Like just to
Very,
hear that. Like,
very
Yeah.
weird.
that what? I mean, supposedly he very. I don't think he really knows her.
Yeah.
But like,
Dang.
isn't that a weird little thing? Weird. Just
Yeah.
it shows. I guess it shows we're all connected.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice, inspiring way to tag that horrible incident.
Tom
Yeah.
Selleck and Britney Spears still be connected.
They-
So
Yeah. Hey.
if we have anything to say about it.
More
Yeah.
ways than one.
I hope so.
In 2 ways.
You guys hear that the Avengers movie came out this weekend?
Oh.
So there's a lot of surprises in the new Avengers movie. The biggest surprise, it's the only movie of 2018 that doesn't feature Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's the second Rock
Right.
reference.
Boom.
Yeah.
That one's taking them down a notch, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
finally.
really.
No, it's just he's in
Yeah.
every movie.
You're right.
Mhm.
True story. I've never seen. I don't know how this is possible. I've never seen The Rock movie.
You've never seen a The Rock movie?
I've never seen one.
They're fantastic.
Not even.
All of them are equally
Yeah.
great.
It seems hard. Like, how would you escape that? I see
Yeah.
a lot of movies.
Nice.
I see quite a few movies, but
Yeah.
I guess I've never.
I saw Jumanji. Jumanji's good.
It is good. The new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robin Williams.
have you seen the old one?
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Robin.
I was like the old one. I thought was okay. I like the new one
The
better.
new
Oh,
one.
really? It actually is better.
I mean,
I've heard
but
it's good.
if you like the old one, then maybe you won't like the new one
It's
more.
like-
But
yeah, they're so different.
Yeah,
I haven't
this one
seen
was-
the new one. But
the new one, I think, is more laughs. I think the first was more like adventure with some comedy, but this one seems like more straight ahead comedy.
with some adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the comedy to adventure quotient is higher.
Mhm.
Well, they certainly put comedians in the first one. David Allen Greer and Robin Williams. Right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Bonnie
So,
Hunt.
Yeah,
Bonnie Hunt. Were they wanted
Comedic
more
actress.
comedy?
Comedic
And they were just
actress,
like, was that the
yeah.
intention? Was
Yeah.
there any more comedy? But
they'll
then
be funny.
became
They'll make it
adventure?
funny. They'll take
Yeah.
our lack of jokes and do something with it.
Yeah,
There are
there's
a lot
zero
of-
jokes in this, but just put funny people in it and
Yeah.
watch the jokes fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's step one at least, is
Mhm.
hiring funny people. Or you could just hire wrestlers, which a lot of people do for comedies now.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the geyser at Yellowstone, the world's biggest geyser, erupted for the third time in a few weeks. Yeah, they call it old 3 times in a week. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
the geyser has already booked a deal as the spokesman for Viagra.
I continue to see where you're going with that.
Can you say Viagra once more?
The geyser's already booked a deal as the spokesman for Viagra.
Oh, hey, oh.
Hey. Nice.
And the geyser has already booked a deal as a spokesman for Viagra.
Yeah, that's cool, Jake.
It's crazy.
Hey, but you hear about this, Paul? No, I'm kidding.
No, that's fine.
I can do Paul Schaefer better than I can do Letterman.
And the geyser's already booked a deal as the spokesman for Viagra.
Yeah, because Viagra. It's
Well, I was
it's
trying to do Conan.
no.
Sorry.
I didn't know who
It's
that
not
was.
good. I'm bad.
Try to do a
I'm
Conan.
bad at that.
It's hard doing
No one's
other
done it.
comedy people, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
Or regular people.
Because you got to be super funny because they're comedy people.
Mhm.
If they're funny, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of which, this has nothing to do with that at all. In an effort to increase profitability, Subway will close about 500 stores in North America next year.
Mhm.
But the good news is that it should improve overall health in those areas.
That's
So get ready
true.
for that. That's
Yeah.
I mean, it worked. It did wonders for Jared. Remember that guy?
Yeah, he looks
Oh, that guy.
fantastic.
Yeah.
He's in a jail cell next to Suge Knight.
His claim to fame, skinniness. That's what I know him best for.
Oh, that's the only thing I know him
The
for.
only thing.
I haven't heard from him in a while. What's he
Yeah.
been up to?
I don't know. We should Google him.
Do you think, like, secretly, if he's developed a long time passion for Subway subs, that they could, like, I don't know if you say smuggle or inside a cake, or like
Subway
Subway
sandwich
with
inside of a
secretly-
cake.
That was my side thought. Like, would Subway, like secretly, of course, like send him Subway stuff still? I guess I know
They
cut
probably
ties
would.
with him,
No, I
but
don't
like
think
if
so.
he begs
Yeah.
them, like, please guys, I
Well,
know I did
maybe,
you wrong,
yeah.
but
I mean,
like,
it depends
can
on
you
an
give me- can I have some
individual.
Subways?
Yeah, maybe.
maybe if he's
He
good
made
behavior,
them a lot of money, no doubt.
he
and vice
did
versa.
do that.
Yeah. So my up.
You're up.
Oh, here's some comedy news.
Yeah.
Michael Che and Colin Jost will host the 2018 Emmys.
Cool.
It's all part of the Emmys plan to make people wish it was hosted by Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. Hire me for Weekend Update, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hire us all. We're a
I
team.
like
We'll
that.
person that.
But yeah, they're all funny, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone's great.
Everyone's funny.
Everyone's very, very funny. But goodness gracious, turns out healthy Tasmanian devils were discovered by scientists that are looking to save their species. But how did the scientists know that the Tasmanian devils were healthy? Because they're making really nice, robust, extra windy tornadoes.
That's would be how you measure.
That's how you measure the health of a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they preside over a Tasmanian hell.
Tasmanian heck.
Heck.
Are there any Tasmanian atheists?
Yeah.
What does a
Yeah.
Tasmanian Pope have to say about it?
He says that they're going to not real hell of Tasmanian
A
devils.
swirl for eternity.
I don't know. I lost the plot.
No.
Has there ever been a representation of an animal more different from the animal?
Tasmanian devil.
wonder.
Do you think it's not accurate?
You know what I mean? I mean, okay, a
well,
walking, chewing carrot rabbit is sure.
What a giant.
but like-
Jiminy Cricket.
What about Mickey Mouse? It's a giant mouse.
Sure, he wears
Maybe-
things, right? Does he
Maybe
wear
that's
clothes?
his part. But Jiminy Cricket, look at a
Jimmy
cricket.
Cricket has a hat too, right?
Yeah, but look at his face. It's nothing like a cricket.
Oh yeah,
Not even
that's true.
close.
That's true.
Yeah.
And crickets, whenever
Crickets
they
are
do the
not very
thing, and I
cute.
listen, it doesn't sound like when you wish.
Yeah,
on
they're
star at all.
chirps.
It's just chirping.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
music there. Where did they come up with that?
Never in my life has a cricket come up into my ear and whispered like a good thing to do. Or something, you know? Or
What has it
given me
whispered?
advice.
Careless,
whispers.
careless,
Slip back.
careless whispers.
Crick, crick, or whatever.
Did it
Yeah,
say?
whatever they do.
Did it say half their name?
Yeah. It just says chirp. It's like
Chirp.
Whatever.
Get out of my ear.
What do you have to say about new
I
jokes?
guess Kanye West, right? He had an interesting week, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeezy, as they call him.
Yeezy, yeah, he's all over the place. He talked about how much he loved Trump.
Yeah.
Then he,
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, that Trump, the
Yeah.
one Trump, the one true Trump. And then he parted ways with most of his management team.
Yeah.
And then he announced that his new management team will be made up almost exclusively of indicted Trump officials. So that's pretty
Not wise.
not the best move, but
Yeah.
he's making a lot of not best moves
I mean,
now. But he's still on top, right? I mean,
I
that
think
dude,
he's
I
going
feel
to
like,
be fine.
like it's not like Trump. Like Trump can get voted out of office, he can
Yes.
be indicted, but like Yeezy hasn't really like done anything
No.
illegal or anything. He's
Yeah.
right.
It's still legal, yeah.
Everything he's done.
He's
is,
gonna
like,
be our next
controversial.
president.
He's weird and polarizing.
I think
everything.
I think he has. I think if he ran for president in 2020, he would have a very good shot of winning.
he might.
Drop the pen.
Drop the pen.
Yeah.
Oh man, speaking of that guy Donald Trump,
Mhm.
you guys know that guy?
President of the United States of
Yeah.
America.
Donald Trump will meet the Queen when he visits the UK in July. The meeting will occur when he walks into the Queen's dressing room. He's just always doing that.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to see that
see
Queen.
that Queen.
yeah, that 92-year-old
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah,
And maybe
In
she'll
her
hook me up with
britches.
Shawn Mendes and
And Shaggy.
Kylie Minogue.
Sean Inky Mendez.
Well, think about how much better inauguration that would have been with Kylie Minogue and Shawn Mendes, right?
No,
Instead of
Tony
like 3
and
doors.
Tremendous. Yeah.
3 doors down, right?
yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah, 3 doors down.
That
Yeah.
was a sad.
That was like, that's the one I can remember.
American
I don't know. There were probably, I guess there were other people.
I mean, that was like the main one.
I think
That was
like
a headliner, and they covered All Star.
violinist from Kansas, maybe. I don't know. Who else was there?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, heck, it turns out Earth will be hit by an asteroid with 100% certainty, space experts warn.
Oh,
That's
terrifying.
Yeah. But anyway, Brad and Jen got back together. I think I speak for everyone when I say I wish with every fiber of my being only the best for the happy couple.
I don't think that's true.
Well,
Wait, let's go back to the asteroid.
we're trying to talk about serious news stories. Brad and Jen are back.
I don't think that's true.
Better than ever. What? That they're back?
Yeah.
I read it on a magazine cover. That is true.
Yeah.
Listen, Dan, I mean, should I make my peace
With Brad and Jen?
with whatever's out there? Because the asteroid, right?
Yes.
The Pope
Can we-
says
An asteroid
Can
is
we
going to
talk
hit
about
Earth. 100% certainty. I didn't read the article. I read the headline. But that was a real headline and multiple publications. So,
Speaking of fun things like that,
Yeah.
who wants to hear a fun fact from history?
it's
Oh, I do.
Fantastic.
In 1977, true story, the Nike Corporation only gave out 2 track scholarships that year.
Mhm.
One went to the devil, the other to David Lee Roth. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
fun fact.
That's
1977.
That's a fascinating
True
fact.
story.
Yeah, and fun.
Most people don't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm one of the masses. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a running scholarship.
Should have a sound effect, I guess.
I was wondering if he would do like any other track and field, like possibly David Lee Roth might as well jump.
High jumping with the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. Pole vaulting. They should have had a whole
The
series
devil?
of track and field, like a decathlon. They should.
Yeah.
That would have been great. Like Van Halen could have an album called Decathlon. That's like running with the devil. I guess you'd have to put the specific distance.
Yeah.
Of the run because
Yeah.
there's a few.
A
right?
few different.
There's like 408
Yeah.
mile, I think, and like a 100.
Yeah.
Something like
There's that classic track and field event when
Yeah.
you are hot for teacher,
that. Yeah.
and that's somehow an event.
That's
To
right.
running with the devil or sweeping ice with a broom while a stone slowly slides across with the devil.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, this other Olympic
Different events that
luge-
include the devil.
luging with the devil.
Yeah.
Synchronized swimming. And
With
there's
the
lots of little devils, his minions are there because
Yes.
you can't just do it with 2 people.
It's almost impossible.
No, you got to have a whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh man, this was in the news. Remember that guy Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Donald Trump said he's been too busy to get Melania a birthday present. Welcome to my world, said Tiffany. Remember that daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
all
another
those
one.
weird photos of him.
But
no,
no.
She has dignity. Like, she graduated, right, from a college.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
But
just,
I feel
she's
like
just
you
ignored.
dig
But I feel like she
Oh, that
earned
was
it,
the
kind of, didn't she? Didn't she, like
like
I feel like the other kids just got paid, like Donald.
Yeah.
Like, they got paid to get into whatever college they got
Yeah.
into. But I feel like she earned
she
her
got
own
in.
a
Yeah,
way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I have no
God, I
idea.
feel sorry for her. But knowing that the cleansing asteroid is coming to kill us all,
Yeah.
I don't feel quite as bad
Yeah.
anymore.
It'll all
I
work
don't have to
out.
feel bad about anything
It'll all be
anymore.
evened out, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, heck, President Trump on Friday tweeted the Russia investigation must end now. But if you turn your computer sideways, we're looking at Twitter, the N in now sort of looks like one of the spirals of the Kremlin. I'm just saying. Keep the investigation going.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
is it a dog whistle? Is that what they
It's
call
a,
it?
yeah, a lot
It's a
of
Russian
dogs
dog whistle.
came. As soon as he tweeted that, a bunch of dogs came up and they wanted treats. I don't know, whatever dogs want, you know.
Yeah.
Draft 1.
Russian dogs.
Dog whistling with the devil. But it
Yeah.
didn't fit for the rhyme scheme. Running.
What
Yeah.
is a Russian dog? Like a husky?
Russian hound? Isn't there like a Russian?
Is there?
Like wolfhound. I think there's an
Oh.
Irish and a Scottish and a Russian wolfhound. I think. I think there's a Russian one. Russian. There's a Russian blue cat too.
Okay.
There's a Russian cat.
Yeah, cats seem more Russian than dogs.
They do. They can be stoic and hard to pierce their inner.
Right. They're always writing fantastic novels.
Yeah, exactly. Long novels. People pretend they've read, but they haven't.
Yeah. Do you have another joke?
Maybe we could do one more joke a piece? A person?
Sure.
A piece?
Sure.
A person?
How about this one? Here, let's go to science. We like science.
Yeah.
We're nerdy types. A new paper published in the Science Journal, Geophysical Research Letters. I have my subscription. I'm sure you do too.
Yeah.
Claims that there's a dead zone in the Arabian Sea that's about the size of Florida. Also, there's a dead zone in Florida that's about the size of Florida. So
that's a terrific joke. That's like a joke zero joke.
That might be.
I think that's joke zero.
That's certainly a contender.
Found it.
All right. Well, that's the end of our.
We're
no more. No, wait. No, we're not. We have more.
More episodes.
More episodes. Don't want to trick people with our joke. Oh. Very relevant reference.
Well, its sins never cease.
Yeah. Two equally bad things.
Done.
Oh my
God.
Equal playing field there.
What the heck?
Maybe they can still give him extra time for that.
Yeah.
Time served. There's no time served for that.
Yeah.
He's been getting away with trying to make us drink new Coke for decades.
He's still in the basement. In Massachusetts.
Yeah. And it's like more commercials are unearthed every day for him hawking new Coke at us.
Yeah.
But Leah Michelle, Glee star Leah Michelle, is engaged.
That's nice.
Yeah, the Glee alum showed off her 4-carat diamond ring from boyfriend Zandy Reich. Michelle's Glee co-star Mark Salling, not to be outdone, continues to be dead ever since he committed suicide rather than face justice for possession of child pornography. So congratulations to the happy couple. That's my point.
Oh,
dark.
Glee
That's what I went
stories.
dark. All this went dark.
Oh, do we need to do a light one just to end on something? Here, I'll find a light one. Here's this is as light as it can be. ABBA.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it? ABBA has recorded their first new music in 35 years. Fans are looking forward to hearing the new ABBA song, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, to the early bird special at Denny's.
Nice.
That cleanses the palate.
Classic stuff.
Well, let me cleanse it one more time. Alaska Airlines introduced a bare bones airfare for seats in the back of their plane. Meanwhile, Southwest announces new flights in which they don't suck your innards out of the plane's open window mid-flight.
I'm supposed to bring it back up.
That made it dark again. Do you want to
do you have a palate cleanser?
So we're going to get hit by the asteroid and okay. Listen, I'm just going to go.
You're like,
no, oh man, yeah.
We don't have light.
Let me find my darkest joke.
Your darkest.
No, this isn't. No, I'll. You know what? Let me do one more. It's a Trump thing. So during a campaign rally in Michigan yesterday, he was at a campaign rally.
Home state.
My home state.
That's right.
Yeah.
Both.
Wait, where are you from?
New Hampshire.
That's so weird. Live free or die. I've never known someone from New Hampshire.
Who you have though?
State.
Oh, Aerosmith.
There's a few people.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. He's from there.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, he's
Adam
nobody.
Spandler?
So he's Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Sure, yeah, there's a few people.
I know who that is.
There's a few people.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
A lot of bad politicians because they always get picked because New Hampshire's the first in the nation primary, and then they always get drawn along into the administration. They usually suck. But.
So what's Donald Trump up to?
Oh, so anyway, during this campaign rally yesterday in Michigan, as President Trump spoke about North Korean negotiations, the crowd started chanting "No bell, no bell."
Nobel.
So I'm assuming the crowd also knew that Nobel invented dynamite, and they expect these negotiations to blow up in his face.
Does seem likely. You know?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That would be weird. You know, he like wants to win like a peace prize. You know,
I would imagine.
like because
I would like to
won,
win
right?
a peace prize.
Well, sure, yeah.
But here's the problem. I've never done anything good. You know?
Well, neither is Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, but if you got South Koreas to come together, you know, that is something.
I guess
But,
that's a small part, right? I don't know. I think
know.
it's more South Korea, like opening
would
up,
think
like
so.
I would
bringing
think
them to the
so.
Olympics and
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I think
But wait a minute, when
I don't know about
Obama
that
won
bellicose
right.
rhetoric stuff.
But when
if that's
Obama
something.
won a peace prize, he'd done virtually nothing too.
Yeah, that was a little premature, probably.
Yeah.
He was what was a dirty word during the election? Community activist. He
Right.
deserved an award, probably more local award,
Yeah,
like a Chicago
probably
Civic
not.
Award.
Nobel Peace.
Probably
Yeah.
not a peace prize.
But that's why I say, I feel like, here's what I say.
Oh yes,
You want to talk about Korean politics, which is my specialty.
please.
Give him a peace prize. Give Kim Jong-un a peace prize. And then he's just going to be like, cool, I don't want to blow up the world anymore because everyone loves me.
Yeah. That's
I don't care, you know, whatever.
sure, take it. Yeah.
Have 10 peace prizes. Peace prizes for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Look
yeah.
under your seat.
Here's an Oscar.
Exactly.
Here's a Pulitzer.
Yeah.
Just don't blow up the
Here's
world.
all the awards.
He
And
gets
just,
the EGOT
Yeah.
or whatever. What's
And
the
just
EGOT
Give him
thing?
an EGOT.
Give him an EGOT.
yeah.
Just one big package,
Yeah.
like a you know how they have beers from all around the world, just like
Yeah.
packet full of EGOT.
Yeah.
all
He's
these
almost
awards,
there.
You know what I mean?
He's
Here's
already
a sampler.
He's already got ego,
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
right?
EGOT, ego.
Yeah.
He's just got to get that T.
Ignat. You know?
Yeah. So, did we find a joke zero?
Well, you had a joke that was our best one of the day, I think.
Did you like it?
The Florida one?
The Florida one. Was
The
Yeah.
research one about the size of Florida.
Yeah.
It was all right. I enjoyed it, I guess. I can say that, right? Like, I enjoyed that. Like, of all my
Can you
jokes, I
say
actually
that
did
you
enjoy that.
enjoyed your own joke?
Yeah, you
Is
can
that
say
okay?
that.
Is that
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little Kim Jong-un-y of you.
It is.
Egotistical.
EGOT.
You're not going to win an EGOT for that sort of business. I don't know. What about you? Do you have a joke zero?
Did I?
You had some really fine jokes, I thought.
Some
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
They were fine. No, they were. I don't know.
What would you say? Yeah, Matt. You know them intimately.
Dave Matthews.
That was a good one.
Yeah, maybe that one. Oh, I think the Willie Nelson birthday.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson turned 85 to celebrate.
Yeah. I like
A
that.
cake was baked, and so was Willie.
Yeah.
It's pretty
That was very
pure.
I like it. Yeah, it has a
That's
nice,
great.
beautiful structure to it, you know,
It is beautiful.
like Willie. And
Yeah.
I bet a lot of people do find it beautiful.
I bet Willie like finds the world as beautiful. I guess if you always like take pot and enjoy it at higher and higher doses,
Yeah.
I assume. And then like I think he probably like all the time, right? He's pretty. I mean, he's successful too.
Yeah.
Getting older, maybe, but like I think all of that goes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just is in a constant state of bliss, maybe.
Yeah.
You think?
Probably.
I don't know.
He kind of looks like the American version of the Rajneeshi head teacher from Wild Wild Country. Did you watch that documentary?
No, I've never seen that. No,
No.
no
Haven't seen
sorry.
it.
Have you?
No.
And you?
Mhm.
Well, then never mind. What do you have home think? Do you think Nelson kind of has the same sort of warm eyes and hopefully not sadistic evil, but hopefully, yeah, I don't know. I just they have that same sort of like warmth that I get, and they both have beards. I would say that my joke zero would be Zero Hedge Blog asks, the crash of 1929, can it happen again? Answer, cannot, because that year
Yeah,
already, yeah.
That's
already
a very
happened.
solid
It's not
twist.
gonna happen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's a good solid
Probably
twist.
not.
I like
Yeah. But of those 3 years was the best one, obviously.
Oh, this is the first time
Yes,
where
it's
we're
good.
declaring a joke zero actually within the episode.
Of this episode, yes. This is our first episode that we declared within the episode, yes.
Yes.
But, yes.
Sean, you win the prize.
What do I
You win this, you win a haiku.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I love haiku. Actually, thanks.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
guys,
welcome.
keep writing jokes, keep doing your thing, and you,
Yeah.
you too can win.
Yeah,
Prize.
subscribe.